More analysis from Sultan Barakat. He is a director of Global Institute for Strategic Research at Hamad Bin Khalifa University. Thank you so much for being with us on the program today. Now, just expand on our analysts' comments a bit. Israel's expansion into Rafah is, of course, of major concern due to the current demographics there. It's densely populated with people living in tents. With one strike, the death toll will be much, much higher compared to the strikes that we've seen happen in the north and in Khan Yunis.
Yes, well, it's not just about the immediate casualties of, the human cost of Israel attacking in Rafah. It's about the Israelis really seems like they're pushing ahead with implementing their ultimate plan. The ultimate plan is to transfer the people of Gaza into Egypt. Now they have squeezed them from all over Gaza. 2.2 million people are now trapped in the corner, pushing against the border fence with Egypt. And the Israelis are still not satisfied that they have managed to find the head offices, headquarters for Hamas and the leaders. And they started their search from the north, and little by little now they have cornered these people against the border. So the most logical thing that is going to happen is people, if the border is opened, and I suspect some of the pressure they are putting on Egypt is just to do that, or even if they don't open it willingly, people have nowhere to go. They will cross over. And that kind of fits very well with the other objectives that they have been unfolding little by little. One of them, for example, attacking UNRWA. UNRWA is more than just a humanitarian aid agency. It is part of the Palestinian infrastructure, and it is very much part of the identity of the Palestinian displacement. It was created specifically because of their displacement back in 1948, and until now, it carries that identity card. Netanyahu would like to get rid of that, would like to start treating the Palestinians as any other vulnerable group in a humanitarian crisis, being dealt with by UN other agencies, standard agencies, and so on. So all of this fits one pattern, I think, and that is the ultimate goal of displacing them out of Gaza.
Right. If they were to displace Gazans and push them into Egypt, this would surely cause a diplomatic rift between Egypt and Israel. And the U.S. had said previously that this would be their red line. What role does the U.S. play in all of this? Would they put pressure on Israel to not go through with those plans?
I mean, I don't anymore take any notice of the red lines issued by the U.S. They have issued so many red lines from the beginning of this war, and the Israelis have crossed every single one systematically. I suspect now the Americans will be busy themselves in their own direct confrontation in the Middle East. As you know now, they're talking about planning a bombing campaign in Syria and Iraq to retaliate for the attack on Tower 22 in Jordan. So I wouldn't, consider that at all. I think the situation now requires serious international collective action. It requires offering the Palestinians international protection. Countries like Egypt, Turkey, South Africa, Brazil, India, all of those countries, I think, now need to mobilize to offer an alternative. And the only alternative, given the lack of governance, given the fact that no government can govern what Israel have left of ruined, it has to come under international protection for a couple of years until the Palestinians are capable of standing on their own feet, electing their leadership, and hopefully getting the ultimate independence and end of occupation that they deserve like any other people.
All right. Sultan Barakat, thank you so much for being with us here on the NewsHour and sharing that analysis with us. We appreciate it.